Today is one very uh, important topic to understand. It's about karma. It's karma philosophy. So even before we get into that, I just wanted to sit in meditation with you all. So I have a question for you here. You are seeing two pictures. You are seeing two pictures here. A bird sitting on the tree and the bird flying here. A bird sitting on a branch of a tree and the bird flying here. So which picture you liked? Which picture you liked? Yes?
Flying.
Flying
Flying.
bird.
Okay. So you didn't like the bird sitting on the tree?
Also very pretty.
Okay. So it's not about the how the bird appearing, but the what you say, the state of the bird, sitting, flying.
Hmm.
Yeah, which you like more? Which you like more?
Flying.
Yeah, flying.
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 Okay. The next question is, can it fly forever?
No.
No.
No. It has to come back to the tree.
Yeah.
Yes.
It has to come back to the tree, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. And can it sit forever on the tree happily?
No.
No.
No. So both are important. That's what I mean to say. So both are really important. The bird cannot fly forever, but the bird is not born for sitting on the tree, isn't it? So using this theme itself, let's meditate. God calls us as, He calls us as bird, soul bird. Okay? Let's visualize and experience this. Om Shanti. Again, meditation starts with relaxing your body. Have a wonderful feeling for your body first. Feel one good energy in the body. Very peaceful, relaxing, keeping the body light, easy. It's like through your good thoughts, you're pampering it. Because body really helps you. Breathing comfortably. Bring your focus inwards. Slow down the mind to bring it in the present moment. Feel the heartbeat. Can you focus on the gap between two heartbeats? There's a small space that is silence. Breathing normally. Let's go into the nature again. A beautiful realization, visualization. Visualize a day of spring. fresh, beautiful nature. You are in wonderful mood, joy everywhere. And you look at a tree, beautiful big tree, and a bird sitting on one branch, a white bird. You watch it. See it as if it is preparing something. It's planning something. So now see it opening its wings and starts flying. In the open, clear sky, the bird starts flying. It is a joy watching the bird flying, wings wide open and unlimited sky. The bird choosing its direction, its height, as if it is dancing in the air. Can you feel that freedom? Can you feel that strength in the freedom? After some time, the bird is returning to the tree. It takes a smaller jump to another branch, sitting there for some time. Then again flying. As you are watching the bird, you are getting connected with your own nature of freedom. Create this theme for meditation. I am a free bird. My wings are strong, wide open to fly. Knowledge and meditation are the wings of the bird. You choose how long, what height you want to fly. that freedom, feel that strength. You may choose to come back to the tree of life, the body, the relationships, duties and responsibilities, social contacts, all are the branches of the tree. You visit them, you complete your duties, you visit all the branches, but you don't forget to fly. You never forget that you have wings. You know that nobody can hold you. Nobody can limit you. Freedom, flying, enjoying is the innate nature of the soul. Allow yourself to fly. After experiencing your freedom, joy, coming back to the branch is also very, very happy thing. You breathe in happiness. May you remember you are created to fly, created to enjoy, created to deliver that happiness to all the branches. Om Shanti. So do you believe that you have the freedom to fly by this time? Yes? Do you believe that you are free to fly? Haji? You feel God says this. We always limit ourselves. There is nobody on the earth to limit us, to block us. So it is self-created thoughts, self-created limitations, illusions, maybe thinking that the branch of the tree holding me, but the branches cannot hold me. I, the soul, I am the bird, I am always free to fly. I have wings. There is power in the wings and open sky, unlimited. Yeah. So that's how we should think and understand this. So we say, na, I have job, I have responsibilities, I have relations. That's why I am not free. I am not free to meditate. I am not free to, study spirituality. That is an illusion. Nothing is holding us. We are only holding them. We are simply holding them. But if the bird is forgetting to fly, then the life of bird is very difficult. No, it cannot enjoy its life. The bird is there to sit on the branches, do take care of all the duties and responsibilities, but its own joy is in flying only. So I must not forget my joy, my happiness, my design, isn't it? So that's what one realization. Okay, fine. We'll proceed with our topic today. It's a karma's philosophy. First of all, the question here, why should I learn the karma philosophy? Why should I know my karmas? Let's become interactive in this session to understand more, to learn more. Yes, why do we think that we need to learn this? Yes. Do you think there is a need to learn our karmas, understand our karmas? You can unmute yourself. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Why should I learn my karmas? Please.
Because we want to improve in our life.
Yeah, we want to improve. Yes, that's one correct answer. Yeah, I mean, big picture. So I want to improve my karmas. That's why I want to learn my karmas. That's why. Let's understand. Why should I learn karmas? And this is first thing, to reduce the burden from the past. So spiritual knowledge has given the complete story of the soul. We, all the souls, presently we are in this body. Before getting into this body, we were into some other body, human body only. Okay. And in that body, we have done karmas. Okay. We simply changed the bodies, but whatever karmas we did in those bodies, we carry the account of the karma. Account of the karma is immortal. Soul is immortal, and whatever karma the soul does in the body is also immortal. It is recorded in the soul. Okay, so we have carried with us lot of karma account, a big karma account with us from the past. So now I want to reduce the burden of the past. For that, I need to learn how to reduce and to eliminate the suffering in the future. Because we all want to experience a good future. Every human on the earth, he is wishing, visualizing, or putting a lot of efforts to create a beautiful future, happy future. But how can I create that? Yes. So karma gyan is going to help us to create the beautiful picture of the future and bring positive change in your life in the present also. So we all want to improve. Yes, each one of us internally, we know that. We know our areas of improvement, where our improvement is required, change is required. We want to bring that change. But when I understand the importance of karma, then that willingness, that willpower will increase to bring those changes in my life, because I understand the fruits of this change. Wonderful life becomes so good. Yes, it looks like my dreams coming true. So that's why I need to understand karma. And also sometimes we have a lot of questions in our life. Yes, sometimes it is like we see some people not so good. We see their karmas are not so good. They have not done anything so good for anybody, but still they are leading a good life. We think it's a good life for them. And some good people suffering, we see them. Yeah, we see some people having crores of money and some people not having food for 2 times also. They struggle for 2 times food. And somebody is so healthy, at 80s and 90s also. And somebody is born patient, no? Born handicapped, born diabetic. Yes, treatment starts from the birth itself. Yes, somebody is so intelligent and somebody not knowing how to read also. So how many differences, how many changes we see in the humanity. Yeah, why these changes are there? How come? When we said we are all souls, we are all children of one God, what made these differences? That those questions come to us. And also when it comes to the personal life also. Yeah, I know that my sanskars, as per my knowledge, good only. I have done good to everyone. I never blamed anyone, or I have never taken anybody's money. Yes, not deceived anyone anytime, but still those things are happening to me. People don't like me, they don't support me. How much ever good I am to them, they don't understand why these things are happening to me. That question, they bother us, and when we don't find answers, that is reducing the enthusiasm, happiness of life. Okay, but we are going to understand all those answers for these questions through karma philosophy, and that's why we need to really understand. Okay, first realization is, for whatever happening in our life, none of these factors are responsible. See, coming to karma philosophy, coming to spirituality is understanding the root cause of the problems. Only when I understand the root cause of the problems, then there will be a solution. So it was misunderstanding, illusion. Yeah. So we were thinking that God is responsible for all these things. So he is writing somewhere. Okay. He is writing our fate. He's writing happiness also. He's writing sorrows also. That was what we were thinking. Yes. And it is something we call it as fate. We never thought how fate is made, who has made, when he has made. That was not known. And then we went to astrologer, numerologer, showing our hand. Okay, wanted to know what's going to happen in the future. And we wanted to understand, what is the root cause of the present time problems, all that. We thought astrology can help us, and some rituals, yeah, some black magic, many things we thought. It could be vastu, the vastu of the home, the stars. Yeah, some people, they believe in stars. Stars are creating something for us. Yes. So, but God is saying, you need to realize, child, yourself, next to God, you are the most powerful. He says. Yeah. Next to God, the soul itself is most powerful. So, it's master creator. God is a creator, soul is a master creator. It has created its own life. Whatever is happening in the life of the soul, it is because of its own creation. So, first of all, we need to put a full stop. We were thinking all these reasons, but really they are not the reasons of our life situations. This was blind faith. Illusion, blind faith. Yeah. So let us understand some more things. Yeah. So we read something like this. Yeah. Actually, everything that is happening in our life is because of our own past thoughts. Yeah. That is pulling, at me or pushes me. It is all because of the past thoughts, decisions, and actions. There are no accidents. Whatever is happening in our life, it is only because of our own past thoughts, what kind of decisions we have done, and actions we have committed. The result of all those things, my present day life is like that. This is a truth. We need to accept this, first of all. Yeah. You yourself have created all the conditions in which you find yourself. Yeah. Suppose I have good health, or I have diseases. I have money, or I experience lack of money. I have some 5 good relations in my life, or There is a condition that none in my family understand me. I don't feel that bonding. Yes, these kind of conditions I have only created for myself. Nobody else is responsible for this. The moment I realize this and accept this, then starts a change. Okay, because see, given a choice, if my life has to change, if I say you have to change, then my life will change. We think, no, sometimes we say also, if my spouse change, then my life will be good. If my children become good, my life will become good. It is a dependency. So for my life to become good, I always depend on others, wait for them. And there is no guarantee that they realize that they need to change. Yeah, when they want to change, how they want to change, it's not in my control. Wherever my control is not there, that creates a lot of frustration. Okay, anything, I mean, anytime we stand in a queue is very frustrating. Yes, so that's why God is teaching us, you don't wait for anyone, don't wait for any changes outside. You have to change something inside. These things, my own thoughts, decisions, actions, I need to change them for my life to change. Yes, this is also one more important thing to understand. See, these are spiritual laws. The whole world is governed by some of the laws. Okay, there are human-made laws, and like you see, a police station runs by some laws. Court, there are laws. Traffic rules and laws are there. Any office has got its own laws and rules. So it is all functioning according to those laws, but they are human-made. When it is human-made, there is a chance of manipulation. A human can intervene and change and alter, misuse, all that happens. Like somebody can escape, even after he has done some crime, he can bribe, get out of the jail, or he can escape from the law, human-made law. But we understand now these spiritual laws, universal laws, nobody can escape. They are very, very powerful. See, they are very, very powerful. They work same on everyone on the earth, and they are merciless, cold. Mean to say, I can't say sorry to them. I can't say, without my knowledge, without understanding, under pressure, I committed. Yeah, I can't say that. I committed any mistake, knowingly, unknowingly, wantedly or unwantedly, under pressure, I must follow the consequences of those karmas. That is what it is, the spiritual laws. So we understand spiritual laws. Karma is also the spiritual law. Okay. So karma law is that silent thread of justice running through all of life for every human being. It is not visible. It is not visible, but we are all caught by this thread. No one can escape from this thread. Okay, that's what we need to understand. So Gautam Buddha says, Karma bade balwan hai. Karma very, very powerful. Even if you go to Patal, under the earth, it won't leave you. Even if you go to the sky, it won't leave you. It will follow you. Okay? So it must follow the soul which has committed the karma. So we should be careful. And universal law of cause and effect, for example, this is one law, universal law. It says, whatever you put out comes back to you. Universe is simply responding to what you have given to it. That's all. It's like, Gumbaj. In Gumbaj, if you spell something, if you say something, it will be echoed back to you 3 times, 5 times, 7 times. No, the same word will come back to you. So if I want to hear something very lovely, very happy, I have to say the same word. So I can't say some bad word and expect the echo to come back in a wonderful, peaceful, happy word. No, that's not possible. So this law is teaching us. So even before you put it into the universe, you first decide what you want to get back. Yeah, what comes back to you, will you be happy receiving it? I am telling this word to someone. If the same soul or some other soul from some other place says the same thing to me, will I be happy to receive it? Simple check. So that changes our life. So this is what is happening. This complete justice. Nothing wrong is happening. Anhoni kuch nahi hoti hai. Nothing like that happening. There is a reason for everything. Okay. Yeah. For every action I affect, there is a result I experience. This we need to know. For every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. That's a law of energy. Like that, here, for every action that I am affecting, there is a result I must experience. It's written. Yes. And finally, let's understand what is the definition of karma. In spirituality, how we understand the karma. It is the expression of the energy of our consciousness through the body. The soul is that consciousness, okay? Soul is expressing its power, its energy, its qualities through the body. Okay, soul sitting in the body, it is expressing, executing its energy through the body. All that is called karma. Seeing is karma. Hearing is karma. Talking is karma. Eating, doing something through hands, it's all karma. So that's expression of the soul's energy. Okay. And what's happening is most of the times we are either giving out our energy or taking in the energy from someone or something. Isn't it? We talk to people and we hear what they talk. So when I'm talking, I'm giving out my energy. When I'm hearing, I'm consuming their energy inside me. So this exchange of energy is going on forever. Yeah. The moment talking is one thing, but subtle. Even if I'm thinking about someone, I'm sending some thoughts, subtle energy, invisible. When I'm thinking also, I'm sending my energy and I will receive something from there, that side. I'm consuming that energy from that end. That's called soul to soul connection. Okay, like this goes on. And karma means action. Okay, we understand this way also. So action means it includes thoughts, words, your deeds, vision, intentions, and attitude. All together defines action. Okay. It's very important because sometimes the outer picture of the karma looks like service. Say, for example, I'm saying, outer look, physically, when someone doing something, giving food to someone or distributing some materials to someone, that looking like seva. Okay, the way they talk also is seva. But internally, if the soul is having some other thoughts, because the definition of seva is you do it and forget. You don't expect anything in return of the karma. But if the soul is doing all that to gain something, it could be name, it could be fame, it could be appreciation, yes, or to impress someone, or maybe some other favor. So if that is the intention inside, then that is not called as seva. It is not recorded as seva. Simple. That karma is not pure. So it's mixed. And the results are also mixed. That's why we see people think that they are doing a lot of punya karma, good karma, but God is giving the right picture. It's not completely right karma. It's not completely punya karma. Yeah, because the definition of punya karma is very deep and very big. Okay, so we are learning all that here. After coming to Brahma Kumaris, our life changed. Our life changed because our thoughts changed and karmas changed. practically karma has changed. That's why the result is peace of mind, happiness, and we want to spread that happiness to others. All this change has come because of the changed karmas. Yes, and that a true definition of karma God is teaching us. Okay, so karma has got two dimensions. Means once I do any karma, it has got internal dimension application. Means it will be the impression on the soul. Means it will be recorded in the soul permanently. Okay, it's like print, like a stamp. We put a stamp on the paper like that. That karma will be recorded into the soul. Let's say, for example, I got angry with someone, anger, irritation, shouting, and there is a reason for anger. So somebody came late or whatever reason for your anger. And anger and the object of the anger both are recorded in the soul. Yeah, that's written into the soul. And then the external dimension is when I did this, I was sending energy out. Yes, this energy sent out in the universe, it is recorded into the universe also. It looks like how universe is going to take this energy from you is, it will think that you are in need of this energy or you are appreciating this energy. Yes, what it is going to do is it will bring back that energy to you. Yes, those kind of circumstances, those kind of people will come into my life to give that energy back to me. Mean to say, I will happen to meet those kind of people, those kind of circumstances or problems will get created in my life to make me feel angry. So it looks like a request to the universe. It is that serious. Anything you want to say at this time? Any questions or anything you want to add to this? Yes? So,
No, ma'am.
so much important. So see, whenever we do karma, we are not checking these things, right? We are getting into the karmas, jumping into the karmas repeatedly without a check. Yes, I am doing this karma. What's all is happening? It is a record inside and energy outside. And I'm inviting the energy back to me. We are not careful. We are not careful at all about our karmas. Yes, but now coming to spirituality means simply stopping for a while. What kind of recording I want in myself? These impressions, these impressions will influence us to do the same thing again and again, because the object of the anger is recorded. Next time when I encounter that object, I will execute the same sanskar of anger. I will get angry again, and that keeps going stronger inside me. Then we feel it so difficult. Correct. So that's why we need to be careful. Okay. Shall I continue? Okay. Yes. Quickly, I wanted to tell you one more thing. So the soul, what happens to the soul after it leaves the body? Many of us know already, but still just for the sake of newcomers, I am telling this. Once the soul leaves the body, so it goes to another human body only. Already a womb is ready for the soul. Yes, simply it goes and enters that body. The gender of the body can change, but it is human body itself. Earlier we used to think the soul can get into anything, like any animal. It can become anything. But God is saying, no, the soul is like a seed. Like if you put a mango seed, you can get only mango tree. Like that, the soul, the seed has the sanskar, the record of the human body only. I mean, it knows how to work in the human body. So it has to go into the human body itself. So earlier we used to think, if a person commits lot of sins, mistakes, he will go and take birth as an animal. No, he will go become donkey, like that. People used to say, he will go and become donkey or pig or snake, something like that. But God is confirming this. No, the soul will not go into any of those animals, but in the human body itself, it may lead animal kind of life. It's not animal itself, animal kind of. The quality of the life, it will be so low, so disturbing that it's kind of animal life. Like we see some people like pig on the roads, so dirty. Yes, we see some people struggling, lifting the weight just to earn some money, like donkeys. That's because of the karmas. And we see some people mentally handicapped, physically handicapped. Okay, that is all because of the karmas the soul has done in the previous body. Okay, so it is like the soul is like a seed. See, some seeds, they look full from outside, covering is complete. But somewhere a small insect might have gone into the seed, eaten it from inside, it's empty inside. And that kind of seed, even if you put it in a very good soil, put all the water, fertilizer, everything, but the fruits, the results of the seed will not be to the mark, to the expectation. Like that, the soul is the seed, and the karmas, negative karmas, papa karma, is like that insect which has eaten the soul from inside. It's empty. So that kind of soul, even if it goes to a wonderful family, it cannot lead a good life. Yes, we see those kind of things in this world. It is because of the soul's karma itself. It is not any other things. Okay? But it will experience all those problems in the human body only. It can be male or female, that changes, but it is human body only. So we have changed many human bodies before coming into this body. So whatever karmas we did in those bodies, if I have done good karmas, I am happy in this body, I'm having all the good conditions for my life. If I have done wrong karmas in those body, then I have to follow the consequences. And how the karma results come to us? Karma results comes to us in the form of diseases, the body problems. Diseases are because of my wrong karmas and troubling relationships, financial problems, lack of peace of mind. Mind is wandering. There is no reason. They don't know why, but mind is wandering. There is stress, depression. That's because of the karmas. Yes. So in all these forms, the soul will experience its own negative karmas. So we will sit in meditation now for a minute.
Yes.
Let's realize. Om Shanti. You are seeing the picture in front of you, like a beautiful star in the center of the forehead. I, the child of God, take this as the theme of meditation. Just see yourself, feel yourself as a child of God. On the screen of your mind, bring all those attributes of God. God, my parent, ocean of peace, ocean of knowledge, Almighty, ocean of love. I am direct creation of that God. Son shows father. Being a child of such a great father, can I ever feel lonely? Can I ever become weak? Can I ever commit mistakes, sins? Impossible. Feel a strong connectivity with God. As a child of God, how my thoughts should be. Just check. All my thoughts based on my innate qualities. When I talk, people like to listen to me. They wait to listen to me. Every karma beneficial for myself and all the people around me. Karma is a joy of expressing. Joy of expressing my innate qualities, the goodnesses. My karmas exhibit my relationship with God. Okay. So, this is very powerful self-respect. God is teaching us that I am the child of God, whom I belong to. That is very, very important. It is not my power, it's not my energy, it is who has created me. Now, whom I am connected to. That defines my thoughts, my words, and my actions. All must be good. All must be great. Good for myself. If it is good for me, it must be good for others also. Okay? So with this self-respect, I elevate my life. I experience the height of my life. Okay? So let's understand quickly. There are 3 types of karmas. One is called positive karma or punya karma. Okay? Or sukarma. And the definition of these karmas are, these are the karmas that we do being soul conscious. Okay? I remember, I am aware that I am the soul. Yes. And the action is purely benevolent and there is no motive or desire for anything in return of these karmas. Completely selfless. Okay. So these karmas are based on purity, peace, happiness, love. And these karmas gives me happiness first. And for whom I am doing, they must also be happy. So totally, these kind of karmas bring happiness to everyone. So they are called sukarma, punya karma. Okay. So, and there is another type of karma called negative karma. Negative karma is a karma that I do being in the body consciousness. And when I'm in the body consciousness, the body nature works. What is the body nature? Is lust, anger, greed, ego, attachment. These 5 vices. These are called 5 vices. These are the enemies of the whole, total humanity. Okay. So I am influenced by those vices, those enemies to do those karmas. Yeah. Influenced by the greed. We know what people are doing. Their thinking blocks. They don't understand what are the consequences of this one karma. It is, they are seeking for the self-gratification, selfishness. Okay, they think only for themselves. They are not able to think how it is going to affect someone. It could be the family, it could be the society, it could be the nation in general, it could be the universe total. They don't think. So this is called negative karma, vikarma, or papa karma. Okay. So, and there are some karmas, they're called neutral karmas. These are the karmas that we do routinely, some tasks that do not affect others. Means breathing is also karma. Breathing is karma. Washing the dishes, when driving the car. Yeah, routinely for the maintenance of the body, whatever we do, they are not papa karma or punya karma. They are simply necessary karma. We do them. Okay. So, but our main focus on these 2 types of karmas, positive karmas and negative karmas. So after listening to this definition of karmas, we understand what kind of karmas we have done. Even if we think we have done positive karma, say for example, somebody came to you disappointed, lack of hope in life, and you taught them something so good. Your words, your energy gave them a new hope. Yeah, they, recharging themselves with help of your knowledge or service. That is punya karma. Somebody came hungry to you, and with lot of love, you gave one-time food. That's punya karma. We have done these kind of karmas in our life. We have done many punya karmas we have done. But unfortunately, without our knowledge, without realization, under pressure, unknowingly, we have done many negative karmas also. We did them because we didn't know that this is negative karma. Nobody taught us this is wrong karma. Nobody taught us. And nobody taught us the consequences of the karma. We committed them. But we didn't know, we didn't realize this is a wrong karma. It's so subtle. God is teaching us how subtle the karmas are. Say now, for example, I'm talking very nice with you. My words are sweet, good, but internally my thoughts are different for you. Not so good. So, what is this karma? I'm faking someone. So this is wrong karma. And say, so for example, one person coming and talking to me about another person, probably something negative about a person. I don't know that person. Maybe I don't know much about that person. But because this person is telling something about that person, I get influenced and start thinking negative about that person. And what kind of karma I'm doing here? Yes. These many things like this we have done. God is saying, simple definition of wrong karma. Just to put it like this, what is wrong karma? Any karma that I am doing against to my true consciousness. That's all. Is all wrong karma. Because soul is Jnana Swarupam. It knows the truth. It knows what is right and wrong. There's an inner voice. Yeah? That's an inner voice. It's saying, hey, it's wrong, don't do. But mostly we suppress that inner voice, the true voice. It has become such a powerful practice to us. Immediately it's opening up and we suppress it. And we get into wrong karmas because of this body consciousness nature. Okay. So almost that true consciousness is sleeping. Deep sleep it is. As if it is not working at all. Now, coming back to spirituality is awakening that true consciousness again. I start using that true consciousness, which is based on the knowledge, which is based on the God's instructions. I open it. Yes. And I bring everything in front of it. Every small thing, big thing. I filter it through that consciousness. If it says it's right, then only I will do it. If it says it's good for you, I will do it. Otherwise, I'll not do it. Okay. That strict monitoring is necessary to filter our karmas, to increase the account of karmas. Okay. And see, in our hands, the past and future, the present. We have the past and there is going to be a future, but in the present moment, what is happening is, in my hand, there is fruit of the past karmas. Past, whatever karmas I have done, it's like seeds, you know. The karmas are like seeds. We put some seeds in the soil, and some of the seeds come up very fast, and some seeds wait there, maybe 6 months, 1 year, 5 years also. Yes. Suddenly when we see the small, it's coming up, then we get surprised. Hey, I didn't even remember when I put the seed here. It was there. It was waiting for the right circumstance to come up. So like that, some of the karmas, they result in the fruits very fast. We see the consequences of those karmas very fast. Some of the karmas, they wait. They may come up in the next birth, not in the same birth. Like that, when we are seeing the results of those hidden seeds coming up now, we get surprised. Hey, I am not like this. I have never done anything like this. Not in this birth, but somewhere, again in the journey, we have done some karmas like that. So I am eating the fruits. I must eat. I can't escape. If I have put the seed, I can't escape. I am eating the fruits of those past karmas, and through my karmas in the present, I am putting the seeds for the future. Both are parallelly happening. Now, what spirituality says? What spirituality says about this? Okay, see here, through meditation, I need to nullify the effects of the past karmas. Whatever wrong seeds, bitter seeds we have put, we can burn them in the fire of yoga. Okay, meditation is that power. How important it is to understand. To burn all the consequences of those negative karmas, wrong seeds which I put unknowingly, I can burn them. And very, very careful. Now onwards, I will not put any wrong seeds. Very strict with the self. Very particular about this. I will not put any one single wrong seed, because I want to experience happiness in my future and present also. Okay, this is the care we need to take. And I want to tell you one more thing. With whomever we are living today, with whomever you are living, all those human beings, in the name of relationships or in the name of, a job or business, organization or social contacts or whatever it is, These are the souls with you in the journey. They are not meeting you for the first time. It's not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. It was all destined to happen. We have done a lot of karmas with those souls. They were into different bodies. I was also into different body. We were together in one or the other way, and we did some karmas together. And that involved a lot of thoughts, a lot of feelings, a lot of words, and money is involved. And if I have done good karmas with them, means I have enjoyed and gave happiness to them also. I have very good connections with them today in the family also. Yes, but if for whatever reason I have troubled them, I have created pain for them, same relationship, same souls will come back to me to repay the same thing. Can't escape. So that's how. And that too, some of the relationships, like wife and husband, parents and children relationships, these are very deep karmic accounts, very strong karmic bonds. Means lot of emotions, lot of money is involved into those relationships. So they must come together in one family. And then all that exchange of karmas will happen. Say, for example, somebody we meet here also, parents literally cry. Now they are crying, remembering children. They are away, they are into good positions, good salary, and married and having children. But there is no care for parents. Old age parents at one place, there is no affection. But in the childhood, until they got married and got job, there was so much of affection, attachment, all that was there. But now suddenly separated, feel that separation. And sometimes when they meet, it comes to their mouth. Hey, what happened? Why are you behaving like this? As if you don't know me. Yeah, you don't know us. We wait for your call, at least one call in a week. Yeah, we did this, we did that. It happens, right? Parents, that frustration or anger or disappointment, it is expressed in the words. And then what children say, they say that because you gave the birth, because you were the parents, you did whatever you were supposed to do. There is no point in discussing all these things. Yes, parents say to us, sister, we studied in government school. We sent our children to convent. No, entire youth life, we didn't go to one good hotel. Yeah, we saved penny to give them good education, give them good life. Yes. Now the son is saying, even if you would have sent me a government school, I would have been in the same position. It is because of my intelligence I am here, he says. This is so frustrating, so sorrowful. Now again spirituality says here, comes in picture. All that attachment, affection, togetherness was because just to settle the account. Once the account is over, emotionally we feel detached. We don't remember them much, that's all. It happens. So, with whomever we are supposed to do our duties and responsibilities, please do them as your seva for them. Seva, service. God is teaching us wonderful lifestyle. You do it as seva. Seva, the word seva means you remember God. Seva is always done in reference to God. And the results of seva only God can give. I don't expect anything from the human being. Okay, so the seva gives me a lot of peace and happiness. And God is with me when I do seva. That's only called as karma yoga. Raja yoga is karma yoga. So I bring yoga in every karma I do. Then only I will release the burden of the karmas. And physical, financial, emotional, you must take care of yourself. You must not be depending on anyone here. God is there. God is there. And results of my good karmas. Yeah. If I have done it as seva, it must bring wonderful results, a lot of peace of mind and happiness. Okay, so again, it is art of detachment. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Every karma that I do should be karma yoga. Yoga and karma, then I will not carry the tiredness of the karma, because I am remembering God. God is helping me to complete that karma, and I don't have any expectations from that karma. Okay, so light, easy, yes, and I don't depend on anyone for the results of karma. Okay, so that's wonderful lifestyle. Okay, fine. Quickly, let's finish this. This is also one more wonderful thing we need to understand. The soul has done karmas, and it has account with these five things. The relationship of the soul with these. Yeah, we have used mind. The souls, we have used our mind. We have done some karmas with our mind also. So how I was supposed to use my mind? Okay, by law, spiritual law is I must use my mind to create happy, beautiful thoughts based on my qualities. But gradually in the cycle of the rebirth, we forgot to become kind to the mind. Means we started overthinking. We misused the thought power. We misused our mind to create all those thoughts which are negative for the self, negative for the people around us. So the mind is returning all those kind of thoughts back to us. Depression, stress, lack of sleep in the night. Mind is wandering, getting horrible dreams. This is all the return of the karma with the mind. So how can I correct this karma? Becoming very kind to the mind, understand what kind of thoughts I need to create to heal the mind. I must heal the mind. Yeah. And body. Body is such a wonderful, sophisticated machine or the tool given to the soul to enjoy on the earth. We simply, the stars, we came onto the stage, and this is a wonderful costume given to us. A vehicle, you can say it as a home or the costume. And by law, the soul must use the body in wonderful, in one sentence to tell you how I should use the body is the temple of the spirit. I should use my body, feel my body as my temple. I, the divine soul, present in this body. What is my feeling about my body? Can I do anything dirty with this body? Yes, that's a knowledge. Soul becoming slave to the compulsive desires create imbalance and karmic account with the body. So say, for example, lungs are created to take oxygen only, breathe oxygen. People started breathing smoke. Yeah. What is stomach nature? What food is suiting the stomach? The entire body functioning. We gone against to the making of the body, the design of the body itself. So, and slave to the sense organs, like such a small tongue, no? I can cross all the rules and laws. Yeah, doctors said, my family said, I cannot stop. So that body is troubling the soul back by creating many, many diseases. So how can I correct that? Yes, now again taking control back and understanding what is right for my body. What to eat, what not to eat. Yeah, all those rules are there. We study them very deeply here. Then only karmas will heal. That's why we say, योग से निरोगी बनना है, योग से निरोगी बनना है. Yeah, and then relationship with others. And by spiritual law, I must treat every soul as a soul. means with respect, with that dignity, with a family feeling, isn't it? With happiness. But we came into the body consciousness, interacted with them, created a lot of imbalance, disrespected, created harm for them, many things we did with them. Then the same relationships are troubling the soul. Again, to heal, I must go back to that soul nature, soul drishti, see everyone as a soul, respect them, wish best for them, talk nicely to them. All those laws are there. And material possessions, the materials, we were given many materials to use on the earth stage. But we started having greed for them, misuse of the resources. We started collecting too many unnecessary for us and creating scarcity for someone. And I started creating my identity based on those materials. I am owner of so and so. Yeah, it's against the law. I was not ready to share them with others. I was holding them. The same materials will trouble the soul. Yeah. Now, there is one more thing. With the time, we have created wrong karmas. The moment I complain about my past, let's understand this. The moment I am complaining about my past time and I create worry for my future and missing to use the present time, I am not good with the time. I'm not appreciating my time only. Isn't it? So now it's a practice with time. Whatever happened in my life was wonderful. My future is going to be wonderful and my present is too good. So the moment I start thinking like this, my karma with time will be good. It's like if I repeatedly complain about someone, how is my relationship with that person? Isn't it? Like that, with time also. Stop complaining. It's really good. It was really good. The past was really good. If I see from the angle of spirituality, the third eye of knowledge, it was all good. So I appreciate my past. I stop worrying for the future because my whole focus is on the present time. If I am good in the present, my future is going to be definitely good. So this is what I have for you today. Any questions you have? This is very big topic actually. Just for the scope of this session, I have put this. Just like some basics of karma we have understood. Any questions you have?
Ma'am, most of the time we think we want to be in present, but our mind always it goes past or the future. To avoid
Yes.
what I have to do, what to avoid that, what is the technique I have to follow?
Yes, yes, Akka. So just think about yourself when you are getting any thought of the past.
Okay.
Future. Actually, it is in the term of worry, or you have complained. You have complained about the past, or you have some question about the past, unhappiness about the past. Yes. Only then the mind is going back repeatedly. So you may be remembering a person in the past or some event, some incidents, what all got added into the journey, that's all influencing you to go back to the past. So through spirituality, we are putting full stop to them by understanding them. The moment you put a full stop, the mind will not go there. It is going there repeatedly because it is in need of answers. It is thinking there is some injustice happened, something wrong has happened, okay, like crying baby. So I need to give something very beautiful to the mind so that it will not go there. See this we are experiencing, Akka. If my present is good, my mind will not go to the past. Present is very, very important. So the spiritual knowledge and meditation and service, it is such attractive thing for the mind that it is busy with this. it's completely occupied in a wonderful way, then it has no scope, no margin to go to the past or the future. In that way, my past, I can't, go and change the past, but I can change it for the future. I mean, my future experience can be different. I learn from the past. It's only learning. When I see the past as learning, then I don't wander. Okay? So just check whenever you get the thought of the past, it is definitely a complaint or worry or something not so good. You feel not so good. But you need to apply spirituality and come out of it.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
future ke liye to you don't think. Have a good plan. Have a good plan, but future, yes, is being created in the present itself. Yes. Yes, someone is saying something. Yeah. Yeah.
Om Shanti.
We'll sit in meditation. Yes. Somebody is saying something. Any question?
No, nothing.
We will sit in meditation. Voice is not clear.
The voice is echoing.
Yeah. You write to me otherwise. You write. Yeah. You write to us whatever questions you have. We can take up tomorrow in the session. But because we already finished with our time, let's sit in meditation again quickly. I, the light, the soul. I am in the light of knowledge. See yourself covered by the light of knowledge. In this light, I see everything so clear. I understand everything so clear. Also, the knowledge is might, the power of the soul. Using this power, I change my life in the present. I change my thoughts. I change my karmas. So that I experience a beautiful life. Take a strong determination today. Seeing God in front of you. Experience increasing willpower. Dream big. Dream beautiful. And believe you have the power to make it. From this moment till tomorrow, let's have a strong check, strict monitoring on our karmas. Simple check, am I enjoying my karmas? Am I doing right karma? Om Shanti. Okay, this was so good with you all. And And tomorrow we will
Om
meet.
Shanti.
Yes. Again, we are going to meet tomorrow also. Very important thing to understand. How tomorrow we will understand some of the truths about the present time also. So there are many questions about the present time, what we are seeing in the world today, why this is happening, what is going to be the future, what should I be doing in this kind of time. Yes, all that we are going to understand tomorrow also. So please come back tomorrow also, and we'll see you again. Yes. Thank you. Thanks a lot for joining
Thank you.
us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Om
Didi.
Thank you.
Om
Om Shanti. Again.
Thank you. Om Shanti.
Thank
Om
you,
Shanti.
sister.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Om Shanti.
Thank you.
Thank you.